The ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 produced many thrilling moments, but one innings that stunned the entire cricket world was Finn Allen's unbelievable century off just 33 balls. It was the kind of knock that reminds fans why T20 cricket is one of the most exciting formats in the sport. The New Zealand opener walked onto the field with confidence, aggression, and a clear intention to dominate from the very first ball. What followed was a breathtaking display of power hitting, timing, and fearless cricket that left the South African bowlers searching for answers and the crowd roaring in excitement. From the very start of the innings, Finn Allen looked in destructive form. The pitch offered decent bounce and pace, but Allen showed no hesitation in attacking the bowlers. The very first over set the tone for the innings as he struck a couple of boundaries with crisp timing. His footwork was sharp, and his ability to read the length of the ball early allowed him to dispatch deliveries to all parts of the ground. Within a few overs, it became clear that South Africa was under serious pressure. Allen's approach was simple but devastatingly effective. Whenever the bowlers pitched the ball short, he punished them with powerful pulls and hooks. If the bowlers went full, he responded with straight drives and lofted shots over the infield. The South African bowlers attempted different strategies, including slower balls and wide deliveries, but Allen adapted quickly and continued to find gaps with remarkable consistency. The fielders could only watch as the ball repeatedly raced to the boundary or disappeared into the stands. One of the most impressive aspects of Finn Allen's innings was his incredible strike rotation combined with explosive boundary hitting. While he smashed sixes and fours regularly, he also made sure to keep the scoreboard ticking by taking quick singles and doubles. This balanced approach kept the pressure constantly on the bowlers. His partnership with Tim Seifert played a crucial role in building the chase as both batsmen complemented each other perfectly. While Seifert played some elegant strokes and kept the innings stable, Allen unleashed a relentless assault on the bowling attack. The moment that truly electrified the stadium came when Finn Allen crossed the 50-run mark in extraordinary fashion. He reached his half-century in just 18 balls, signaling that something special was unfolding. The South African captain tried multiple bowling changes to break the momentum, bringing in both pace and spin options. However, Allen was in such supreme touch that every plan seemed to backfire. Spinners were swept and slogged over mid-wicket, while fast bowlers were driven powerfully through the covers. As the innings progressed, the atmosphere in the stadium became more intense. Fans sensed they were witnessing history. Every shot played by Allen was greeted with thunderous applause. Commentators could hardly contain their excitement as the run rate continued to soar. The New Zealand dressing room also watched in amazement as Allen dismantled one of the strongest bowling lineups in international cricket. The century moment itself was nothing short of spectacular. Finn Allen brought up his 100 runs with a massive six that sailed high into the crowd, completing his century in just 33 balls. It was one of the fastest centuries ever seen in T20 World Cup history and instantly became one of the tournament's most memorable highlights. As the ball cleared the boundary, Allen raised his bat, acknowledging the cheering crowd and his teammates. The celebration reflected both pride and determination, as he knew his job was not yet finished. This innings was not just about raw power, it also demonstrated Allen's cricketing intelligence. He carefully targeted specific bowlers and areas of the field. When the field spread out to protect the boundaries, he cleverly placed shots into gaps for quick runs. His ability to stay calm under pressure and maintain his attacking mindset throughout the innings showed why he is considered one of the most dangerous T20 batsmen in the world. South Africa, despite putting up a competitive total earlier in the match, found themselves completely outplayed by the brilliance of New Zealand's batting. Their bowlers tried everything from Yorkers to slower deliveries, but Allen's confidence and timing made it extremely difficult to stop the flow of runs. Even well-executed deliveries were sometimes sent to the boundary due to the sheer power of his shots. The partnership between Finn Allen and Tim Seifert also deserves special recognition. Their understanding in the middle was excellent. Communication between the wickets was sharp, and both batsmen supported each other perfectly. While Allen dominated the scoring with explosive hitting, Sirf provided stability and ensured there were no unnecessary risks taken. Together they built a match-winning stand that completely shifted the momentum in New Zealand's favour. Another key factor in Allen's performance was his fearless attitude. T20 cricket rewards players who take calculated risks, and Allen embraced that philosophy fully. He never allowed the bowlers to settle into a rhythm. By attacking early and consistently, he forced the opposition to change their plans repeatedly. This aggressive mindset not only boosted New Zealand's run rate but also mentally pressured the South African bowlers. The crowd's reaction throughout the innings reflected how extraordinary the performance truly was. Every boundary triggered waves of cheers, while every six created a moment of disbelief among spectators. Social media quickly exploded with reactions as fans around the world watched highlights of the innings. Cricket analysts and former players praised Allen's incredible shot selection and composure under high-pressure conditions. For New Zealand, this innings was a huge confidence booster in the tournament. Big performances in knockout matches often define a team's journey in a World Cup, and Finn Allen delivered exactly when his team needed it the most. His ability to dominate a high-stakes match showed that New Zealand possesses match winners capable of changing the game within a few overs. This performance also strengthened Finn Allen's reputation as one of the most explosive batsmen in modern T20 cricket. Over the past few years, he has been known for his aggressive style and fearless batting approach. However, scoring a 100 in just 33 balls on the global stage of the ICC T20 World Cup elevated his status even further. It proved that he can perform not only in domestic leagues but also under the immense pressure of international tournaments. Cricket experts highlighted several technical strengths that contributed to Allen's success. His strong base while playing shots allows him to generate immense power. His quick hands enable him to react instantly to different lengths. Additionally, his confidence against both pace and spin makes him a versatile batsman who can dominate any bowling attack. Beyond the statistics and records, what made this innings truly special was the entertainment value it provided. Fans watched T20 cricket for excitement, big hits, and unforgettable moments, and Finn Allen delivered all of that in spectacular fashion. Each shot seemed more impressive than the previous one, creating a highlight reel that cricket lovers will remember for years. As the match concluded with New Zealand securing victory in dominant style, Allen walked off the field to a standing ovation. His teammates congratulated him warmly, recognizing that they had just witnessed a historic performance. The innings will undoubtedly be replayed countless times in future highlight packages of the ICC T20 World Cup. Moments like these are what make cricket such a beloved sport around the world. A single extraordinary performance can capture the imagination of millions of fans and inspire future generations of players. Finn Allen's 33-ball century was exactly that kind of moment, a perfect combination of talent, courage, and opportunity. In the end, the innings will be remembered as one of the greatest displays of T20 batting in World Cup history. It showed how quickly a game can change when a batsman finds his rhythm and attacks with complete confidence. For New Zealand supporters, it was a night of celebration and pride. For cricket fans everywhere, it was a reminder that the sport always has the power to produce something magical. Finn Allen's 100 off 33 balls was not just a statistical milestone, it was a spectacle that captured the true spirit of T20 cricket, fearless, explosive, and unforgettable. The knock will remain one of the defining highlights of the ICC T20 World Cup 2026 and a shining example of how a single player can transform a match with sheer brilliance.